Hey folks, I'm going to try to do a short video. As you can tell, I'm losing my voice, so I haven't posted in a week or so. Seasonal allergies. I know my wife has been griping at me. I haven't taken my allergy shot since June 12th, and I finally did last Saturday, so things are getting a little better. But I want to tell y'all about a dream I had 3 nights ago, and I couldn't make any sense out of it at first, and now it's starting to come to me what it meant. So I had this dream that me and my wife were walking down this ditch, and we were walking our little Chihuahua, something we never do. Look, I have a backyard, and the way I look at it, if you have a backyard, there's no point of walking your dog, just let him outside. And that's what I usually do. So we were walking our dog down this ditch, and I saw this orange, black, and white cat. At first, I thought it was a house cat, and I told my wife, I said, look, I've never seen a cat that color. That's crazy. And the closer we got to it, the more I realized it was a tiger. And the weird thing was, this thing had a big leather collar on it, like it was domesticated or something. And it was so strange that my dog got off the leash and ran behind us to go back towards the house. And trying to think of the rest here. I noticed that it was chasing other dogs and attacking other dogs and killing other dogs. Like I saw it had a boxer in its mouth. This thing was huge, y'all. And I had told my wife, I said, I need you to run home right now and grab my 45. Not my 9mm, grab my 45, because this is a big cat. And she took off running home and came back and brought me half of my gun. And I said, babe, where's the rest of my gun? She said, I don't know. And I said, well, I'll go home and get my 9mm because I know it's intact. So I took off running back to the house. And I get upstairs. Now, we don't have an upstairs here. This is what's weird about the whole situation. And I looked in my safe, and there wasn't one gun in there. And I started hearing screaming, so I looked out the window, looked downstairs out the window, and I saw this tiger attacking people. You know, it's funny how certain things you pray for, then you have a dream about, and you wonder about it, and then all of a sudden it hits you. Well, I've been praying about that. Y'all, I kid you not. When I pray that when I'm raptured out of here, that all my guns somehow are destroyed so nobody can get a hold of them. And it's kind of odd that in my dream, my 45 was complete destroyed. You couldn't even put it back together. I mean, the way she handed it to me, it was in pieces, like it was broken in pieces. And usually I don't do this, but I know a lot of you don't know what certain guns are. This is the one I asked her to go get me, my 45, my 1911. It's a big bullet. And this is the one I didn't want her to get. This is my 9mm. It's a smaller bullet. But the thing is, I wanted to kill this tiger that was attacking people, and I couldn't do anything about it. There was nothing I could do about it because I didn't have any weapons. The destruction that is coming, no one can do anything about. Not with any weapon, not with anything. What's coming is coming. No one can stop it. Seeing how the tiger didn't acknowledge me, my wife, or our dog, shows me that we may not have been there at all. We were shown this in the spirit. Couldn't find any of my guns because they were already destroyed, as I've been praying for. I couldn't make sense out of it because tiger is not in the Bible, so I had no idea what it represents. But now when we look at it, certain countries it represents death, destruction. Other countries it represents royalty and things like that. Could it be that this tiger was the Antichrist? I don't know. But I figured I would share this with y'all because it was too interesting not to. Y'all keep looking up. Jesus is coming very, very soon. I love all of you, and God bless.